Teens, I'd like to offer you some advice that might be the most important lesson about driving. Although it may have been covered briefly in your driver's education course, texting while driving is a serious distraction that could cost your life or the life of others. I know how hard it is to put the phone down and concentrate on the road. Even as an adult or teenager, I sometimes struggle with avoiding distractions while I am driving. But there are plenty of other options and a lot of good reasons to keep your eyes on the road. I know you may think it only takes seconds to type a text message and hit the send button. However, in actuality, the average text takes your eyes away from the road for about 5 seconds. If you're going 55 miles an hour, then 5 seconds is the amount of time it takes you to drive the length of a football field. A better alternate is to wait until you reach your destination. Or if you absolutely must respond to a text sooner, find a safe place and pull over on the side of the road. You may also think that you are a good enough driver that you can safely send a text message without interfering with your ability to operate your vehicle. Statistics show that teenage drivers who spend approximately 10% of their driving time driving outside of their lane, or taking up both lanes and the side. But it is hard to know if you aren't looking. If you have a phone within reach, it is too much temptation for you trying to place it in the back seat where you can't get to it while you are driving. You may have seen your parents or other adults texting while driving themselves. Let me assure you that it doesn't take it more safe. And in fact, because texting takes your eyes off the road longer than any other activity that distracts you from driving, it takes all drivers 23 times more likely to be involved in an accident. In a recent survey in 2011, almost a fourth of all auto collisions were caused by someone using a cell phone. So in this case, it is best to do as your parents say not to do, which is to not text and drive. Another good reason to avoid texting and driving is because it is outlawed in many cities and states. Getting caught texting and driving could get you in big trouble. And in addition to actual laws in place, there are technological advances that now allow parents to install driver cams that show them the real time exactly what you're doing while you're driving, according to a new website. This could get you in even bigger trouble because you'll be caught texting and driving. So teens, as you prepare to get out on the roads, let your biggest worries be whether you'll pass your driving test, not whether you'll end up in an accident due to texting and driving. Let it wait or pull over. Or just put your phone out of reach until you get where you're going. When you respond to your best friend's text messages of where you at, you don't want your answer to be in an ambulance going to the hospital. Thank you.